Right, hello you lot. Now, just as I promised, we're going to unbox this. I haven't yet opened it. I've been waiting. It's only been a day. I got this yesterday. So yeah, let's have a look on the box. It's obviously the Thunderpole T-800, CB 27 MHz FM AM mobile transceiver. That's what we get on the box now. Very nice box. I like a box. I really do like a box. I think I've said that in every unboxing video I've ever done. I've said I like the box. I like a box. And when a company goes to great lengths to have a nice box, it kind of means a lot, really, I think. Packaging is everything. It says on the front, multi-frequency including UK and European bands, LED channel and signal meter, auto manual squelch, channel 9 and 19, and FM AM. And it's got all the different countries there. Bit of glare on there from the light, but we'll have to deal with that because it's a light. Little bit of stuff on the side, same bit of branding on the top and the bottom, same bit of stuff on that side. On the back tells you a load of stuff. 12 volt input. I don't know if you can read that. Yeah, it's a bit of a funny angle really. 12 volt input, 4 RF output, digital LED channel display, AM FM switch, UK EU switch, channel 9 and 19, digital signal RF meter, RF gain control, auto manual squelch, up and down channel, microphone buttons, internal speaker, size 115, width times 153, depth times 35, height millimeters. And then you just tells you what you get in the box and all that there, and there's the radio and a lovely pretty lady, as you would expect on a box for a CB radio. So let's have a look to see what we've got inside. I reckon, judging by the box, it's going to be nicely packed. It's going to have, yeah, look, we've got 2 little boxes. Thunderpole, you're doing well so far. Well, let's see what the actual radio is like. Obviously that's the bit that really matters. But we've got 2 lovely boxes. One, this would probably have the radio in it. Oh, we've got an instruction manual there as well. And this one, I should imagine, has got the microphone and probably the brackets and things and bits and bobs in it. There's a little manual for it. Instruction manual, we'll have a read of that later on. So we go for this one first. So we go to see what's in here first and delay the best bit for last. So there we go, we've got the microphone. This is just going to be the first look, by the way. I am going to do a operational video. I'll probably film that later on tonight, but show you that another day. There's a lovely microphone. It's nice and light, depends what you want. I prefer heavy microphones, but you know, some people want a light one because they're a bit weak and they can't lift the microphone up, so that's what we got. Nice light one. Says Thunderpole on it. There we go, Thunderpole. You got your up and down and your auto squelch. Looks like it's a 6-pin plug. Nice stretchy. I like the ones. I don't think you really get them anymore. They're like a braided microphone cable. I like those, but you don't get them anymore. I've tried to find braided microphone cables so I can make my own cable to put on my own microphones, but you can't find them. Can't find it. Little bracket. You got a little bag with 2 washers and a fuse. So you got a spare fuse, and well, I'm guessing in that case, then the radio's power cable comes with a fuse built in by the looks of things. If you get a fuse. Then you've got your little thumb screw things and your microphone bracket, obviously. So everything you'd expect to get in that little box, you've got in that little box. So we've put all that in there. All we want out is the microphone for now. Put that there. Now, this is the main deal. Nicely packaged in a box. It's got some weight to it. I like that. I like that. It's got some weight to it. People were like, well, people go, oh, this radio is really heavy, you know, when they look at any radio. Or they go, oh, I wish it could be lighter. No, you don't want it to be light. You want a nice bit of weight to it. And hopefully it's made out of metal as well. If it's got a metal casing in it, like this is metal, then top of the range. Yep, that's metal, I think. I think it's metal. Got a little thing in it. Important, this cord is for 12 volts DC. This transceiver is for negative ground electrical systems only. Simply connect the red fused lead to the positive plus side and the black lead to the negative minus side of the electrical system. So there you go, it's telling you how to do that in case you didn't know how to do that. Look at that. Yes! That looks like some quality there. It's almost as good as that old birch thing. That other one. That one. That is bloody good. This is top of the range. Bloody worth the money this one is. We'll see if this is, you know, going to live up to it. Because I'm over the moon pleased with this one. So, we'll see whether this is going to live up to it. You got your microphone there. You got your up and down channels. So you can do it on the radio if you wanted to. FM, UK, AM, EU. Channel 9, channel, and then channel 19. Squelch, I should imagine maybe that does auto squelch as well, not sure, we'll find out. RF gain, that's always handy. Although microphone gain would be better than RF gain because you've got squelch, so you don't really, I don't know. I'd much prefer a microphone gain than an RF gain, but there you go. And then your power on and off, and volume as well. Speaker in the bottom. One of the bad things, okay, so some of the bad things that seems to be happening with these smaller radios nowadays. There never used to be. You used to be able to get a power cable that you just plug in like that, you know. You plug it into the radio. But a lot of the radios that I've come across nowadays, they've got them plumbed in already. And to me that's a bad thing, because if you happen to nick this, just say for example somehow you nicked it there, right, and you could repair it. You could always snip it, solder it back together or do something, but you might not want to, or you might accidentally even cut it, you know, and you're like, oh dear, and then you got to take it all apart, unsolder it from the board probably, you know. I'd much rather just a simple, so if you damage the cable, oh well, I'll go and buy a new one, put it back in, or, you know, in my case I would snip it, solder it and put it back together, but not everyone wants to do that, and it's always nice to have the opportunity to be able to pull the plug out. But yeah, there you go, that's the way it goes. So we've got a little sticker on the front there as well. I'm pleased with that. I think that's well good. It's like a little mini heatsink. External microphone there as well, a little heatsink. But it's only 4 watts, so I shouldn't think that it would need a heatsink for 4 watts. But, you know, a radio is a radio. So we've had a look at it then. What's in here then? Multi-standard programmable 27 MHz CV transceiver. Right then, just to end this little video then, we'll have a look at some of the specs. Some of the specs on here. Channels 40 AM and FM. Refer to the frequency bands table at page 6. Yep. Frequency range 27 MHz citizens band. Frequency control PLL. Operation temperature -10 to +55 degrees centigrade. DC input 13.8 volts plus 15%. Size, we've done that one already. Weight 800 grams. Weight 800 grams, that ain't bad, is it? Receiver system, yeah, it's got loads of other stuff in here, boring things. Don't really worry about that. Transmitter system, CPU controlled PPL synthesizer. 4 watts at 13.8 DC volts. Maximum RF power. Modulation 85% to 90% AM. Impedance 50 ohms. Current drain 2000 milliamp at no modulation. Well, there you go, in case you was wondering about that. And it's just a really thin manual, but I think it's a bloody good radio. Metal and everything. Yeah. So if you want to see this actually working, stay tuned, because I'm going to do a video. I'm probably going to film it tonight, because I texted a friend of mine and I sent him a picture and I was like, what I got, and he was like, this needs to be tested. So I think he's on the radio waiting. So I'm going to plug this in and have a little chat and film a video of it actually working. Go through, there's no menus to go through, I wouldn't have thought. I don't think there is. We'll have a look in the book. Well, I'll have a look in the book, and if there's any menus, I'll show you the menus, but I think it's just a simple operation. Not like that old Birch thingy where you can press buttons and turn it off and on with pressing buttons and things. I would say this is probably normal, but we'll have a look, and I'll just go through it all and tell you how it sounds to me mate, and how he sounds through this speaker and all that kind of stuff, and how it picks up, how it receives and all that. Anyway, lovely job. Thanks for watching, and I'm bloody excited. Yeah, really good. Thanks for watching, everyone, and hopefully I'll hear some of you on the radio if you're near and about. If you're in England, let me know, and maybe we can have a chat. You never know. Catch you later.